This is Embracing Digital This Week with Dr. Darren and Paige Pulsifer.
This week's top stories.
Hey everyone, exciting news on the semiconductor front. Researchers are about to unveil a copper-diamond composite that could change the game for advanced semiconductor devices.
Copper and diamond together? That sounds like the most extravagant tech friendship ever. So, what makes this material so special?
Great question. The diamond's thermal conductivity combined with copper's electrical properties means better heat management, making devices last much longer.
So we're basically talking about keeping our gadgets cooler, literally? This could make our phones last until our next family reunion.
Exactly. And with the rise in demand for high-performance electronics, this development is poised to shake up the semiconductor landscape.
Speaking of shaking things up, let's talk AI. It's not just about trendy hashtags anymore, right? It's revolutionizing semiconductor manufacturing.
Spot on. AI is enhancing efficiency and reducing waste, which is something manufacturers have been dreaming of.
I mean, who wouldn't want a robot helping them out? It's like having a magic wand for production processes.
Yes, by using machine learning, they can optimize workflows and even predict equipment failures.
Wow, sounds like AI just became the ultimate industrial wizard. That could really speed up new tech developments.
Absolutely. And while we're on the topic of industries transforming, did you hear about the rise of Chinese semiconductor equipment manufacturers?
Oh, are they becoming the new superheroes of the semiconductor world?
Quite possibly. They're on track for record production levels by 2025, thanks to increased investments and advancements.
Sounds like they might take the tech crown. This could really change the competitive scene.
Definitely. It'll allow them to meet local demands and still make their mark on the global stage.
Brace yourselves, everyone. The semiconductor game is about to get a lot more interesting. Have you heard about the Stargate project? It's President Trump's bold $500 billion initiative to leapfrog us into the future of AI.
Absolutely. That's a staggering amount of money, capable of transforming everything from healthcare to defense. Just imagine robotic doctors.
I like the sound of that. But what about those ethical implications? Throwing that much cash at tech can make anyone a little nervous, right?
Right you are. It's like giving a toddler a new toy. Exciting, but also requires supervision.
Exactly. Now, shifting gears, OpenAI has released an astounding new deep learning model aimed at artificial general intelligence. I'm curious, but a bit concerned.
Concerns are totally valid. With great innovation comes great responsibility. Experts are talking about safety and ethical safeguards, which is crucial when we're handing AI that much power.
And it's a race, isn't it? Everyone's trying to outrun each other in developing these cutting-edge technologies.
Yes, and while that's energizing, we need to ensure we're not just rushing blindly. Policymakers have a huge role to play here.
Absolutely. They should be collaborating on frameworks that not only foster innovation, but also keep privacy and safety in check. We want benefits, not chaos.
Right. It's about finding that sweet spot between progress and caution, balancing on the tightrope of advancement.
Well said. And let's not forget, the future of AI impacts all sectors. Keeping society safe should always come first.
Couldn't agree more. It's an exhilarating time in tech, but like in our family, we need to communicate and work as a team. Just imagine AI-assisted dinners.
Oh boy, I can already hear the chaos. But wouldn't it be nice if they could handle the dishes?
All right, let's dive into cybersecurity, Paige. Have you heard about this new AI tool called GhostGPT? It's designed to help hackers streamline their, get this, criminal activities.
GhostGPT? I mean, who decided to name it that? Sounds like a ghostly encounter, but in the world of cybercrime. It basically hands over sophisticated hacking techniques to anyone, even the less skilled, right?
Exactly. Experts are sounding the alarm, saying this could ramp up cyber threats dramatically. It's like giving a toddler a rocket launcher.
Yikes. And speaking of alarming, did you hear about the new EU Digital Operational Resilience Act? DORA is coming in hot with some major cybersecurity requirements for banks. But here's the kicker. Many banks are completely unprepared.
It really is troubling. They're supposed to enhance security infrastructures, but initial assessments show a serious lack of technical measures. It's like they're building a vault but forgot to put in a door.
I wonder if they thought a nice coat of paint would do the trick. Now, on to healthcare, because that's just another area that's getting smashed by ransomware groups targeting sensitive patient data.
Absolutely. It's not just about money anymore. This impacts patient safety. Healthcare organizations really need to bolster their cybersecurity measures to defend against these cybercriminal antics.
And let's not forget, they also need to train staff on spotting threats. Teaching someone to recognize a malicious email should be as basic as knowing how to wash your hands, especially after the past few years.
Exactly. It's all about being proactive rather than reactive. We can't afford to wait until the proverbial house is on fire. The stakes are too high.
Well, if there's anything we learned today, it's that staying one step ahead in cybersecurity is definitely the name of the game.
All right, folks, let's dive into our latest episode where I had an enlightening chat with Dr. Doug Schmidt about transforming education through technology.
Transforming education? Sounds fancy. Tell me more. What innovative tools are we talking about?
We explored everything from virtual classrooms to AI-driven platforms that personalize the learning experience.
Personalized learning? I could use a personal tutor for my cooking skills. But seriously, how are these tools really enhancing learning?
Great question. The use of these technologies allows for more engaging lessons. Students can interact in real time, which keeps them, wait for it, hooked.
Hooked? I hope they're not just hooked on TikTok while pretending to study.
Exactly. But that's the challenge, keeping attention and ensuring adaptability to fit today's learners.
Adaptability is key. It sounds like the educational system is catching up finally to what kids really need.
Absolutely. Dr. Schmidt emphasized that with the right tools, students not only learn the material but also develop critical skills for the future.
So we're talking about a toolkit for success, not just textbooks gathering dust.
Right. Ultimately, it's about creating experiences that resonate with students, making learning relevant and interesting.
Now that's a class I'd want to enroll in. Anyone got some digital tools for adult learning?
I'm sure that tech's out there. Just remember, everyone, it's crucial to stay adaptable.
And maybe find a balance between screens and good old-fashioned books, huh?
For sure. So if you want to catch the full conversation, make sure to check out the podcast, Embracing Digital Transformation.
That's it for Embracing Digital this week. If you've enjoyed this episode, check out our full-length weekly podcast, Embracing Digital Transformation.
And check out our website, embracingdigital.org. Until next week, go out and embrace the digital revolution.